back to Cheap Lazy Vegan and another video. Today's video is going to be a little bit different than what I normally do. This is going to be a favorites video slash things that have improved my life type video. I've been really enjoying watching these lately. I don't know why, but I thought this would be a really good time to do a video like this because it's almost Christmas. Okay, we all know this. And it is a time of giving. Okay. Or buying a lot of things that we don't need. Okay. Either way, you're probably doing some shopping for your family, your friends, maybe yourself. Okay. Take care of yourself first. I am in some sort of a mood today. I'm feeling like, yeah, so I thought it'd be a good time to talk about some of the things that I've been using recently and maybe in like the recent months, or maybe not even recent. I don't know. Okay, I got some products in here. So I want to do this type of video on a regular basis, like maybe every like few months. Hopefully, I don't know if I remember, but I think it'd be a good idea to kind of like do a little recap and talk about some of my favorite things that I enjoy using. And I think it can range from pretty much anything. It can be beauty products, apps that I'm using, books that I like, or movies, or things like that. You know, just like anything is on the table, my friends. I don't know. Do you like this kind of thing? Let me know. Just a short disclaimer before I get started. This video is not sponsored by any of these brands mentioned, although I will leave some links down below, and some of those links may be affiliate links, which means I will make a small commission if you do purchase any of these products. I have been sponsored by some of these companies before, which I will let you know as I go, but I'm not at all obligated to do this video specifically. This is just me talking about some of the favorite products that I have been using. Okay. First, I'm going to talk about the hair. Okay, because I get so many questions on what color I use, what brand I use for this hair, and I'm just going to show you guys the brand, and it is Punky Colour. So this is a semi-permanent hair color, which means it's semi-permanent. It is not permanent, so it will wash out over time. The reason why I use this is because it's just really easy to get my hands on. I buy this at Shoppers Drug Mart, which is a drugstore here in Canada, and it's just easy because I don't know, I can just buy it. I can go to the store and buy it. Yeah, I use a mixture of different colors. Actually, I actually mix a couple different colors. I don't know why I just brought this one. This one is Atlantic Blue. I sometimes mix in Lagoon Blue, I believe it's called, which is a lighter, kind of more turquoisey color. And sometimes I also mix in Midnight Blue, which is a darker blue color. So depends on my mood, okay? I don't know what I did here, okay? And what I use to bleach my roots is Ion Color Brilliance Bleach. They have a hair lightening powder thing that I use, and I mix in with their developer. Yes, that is how I bleach my hair, but I don't bleach it very frequently. I mainly just touch up my hair using Punky Colors, and it will bleed, guys. You will get this everywhere. But that is the reality of these kind of colors. Next, let's talk about the face, okay? The face. I do have, I think, 1 or 2 videos where I talk about skincare products, but here are some new things that I've started to use that I really like. One of the things is this toner, Indie Lee toner. Now, I'm not really even sure why I like this. It is refreshing. I like the fact that it is non-toxic and it's natural, all that good stuff. And I think this is just the sample size actually, because, you know, yeah, it smells really nice. It's very subtle. It just feels like nice and moisturizing on my skin. Toners are like one of those things where you're just like, I think it's doing something, you know? But yeah, I've been really enjoying using this. I have used already one of these. Now this is my second one that I'm almost done with because these are like sample sizes. But yeah, this I got from a previous collab I did with Full Lane, and they specialize in like natural and non-toxic beauty products, which is why this is non-toxic. So that's really nice. So it's free of all the nasty stuff. Another thing that I have been really enjoying lately is this Body Shop Vitamin E toner. This and this I use interchangeably. So this is a hydrating toner, which I really like. Right now I'm like really trying to just use all the hydrating products. You know, it is getting cold and it's really dry where I live, so I'm all about the hydration. So I just mix this up and I just put this on my face. I don't use a cotton pad because I feel like that just like takes all the product from, you know, it just takes all the product. So I just like put it directly onto my hands. Woohoo, hi. I just kind of, it smells really nice. It says, what does it say? With protective vitamin E and moisturizing wheat germ oil. Who knows what that is? But it just feels nice on the skin. It smells good, and I just enjoy using it. And I think this is pretty affordable too. Another thing that I use after this thing and at night is this new product that I got, and it is by a brand called Dear Claire's, okay? So this is a Korean brand, They are actually vegan. I think they are all vegan, although I'm not 100% sure, but they are a cruelty-free Korean brand, which is very hard to find, okay? So I was really happy to find this brand. And this one is the Rich Moist Soothing Serum. Again, like I said, I'm all about the moisturization, the hydration. So I use this or the other toner, and then I use this as a serum afterwards. And then I put on a moisturizer. So that's my 3-step, I don't know, moisturizing my skin, that type thing. I don't do it every single night. Sometimes I just put on a layer of jojoba oil and call it a day, but sometimes I want to do the extra hydration steps, you know? So yeah, it just feels really nice on the skin. It feels like it's moisturizing. When I wake, oh, see, it feels so smooth. And when I wake up in the morning, my skin feels, it still feels like pretty moisturized, which is what I like. And then the next product that I have been loving is the Ursa Major Golden Hour Recovery Cream. It looks like this. As you can see, I really dug into that, okay? So this is basically just like a really nice moisturizer. It's very, not heavy. What's the word I'm looking for? It's very thick and it seems very moisturizing. It says this one, rich, that is the word I'm looking for. Okay, they just took the words out of my mouth. This wonderfully rich yet fast absorbing face cream provides deep hydration and nourishment to heal dry, sensitive, or neglected skin. It is really rich and it feels really nice and hydrating on the skin. And the only thing is that when you like kind of rub it in, it does take like a little bit more effort to like make it like rub in. It leaves a bit of residue otherwise, but it does absorb quickly, as you can see here. And this again I got from the Full Lane collaboration, and I am obsessed with it. So this works so well. Again, this is non-toxic. Oh, I love it. I love the way it smells. How do you describe the smell? Like kind of like a spa, gentle, soft fragrance. I don't know. And again, when I use these 3 things at night, I wake up in the morning and my skin feels really nice and smooth. Another thing that I want to mention before I move on is another moisturizer that I don't know where I put it and I'm really sad, but I am obsessed with it. It is the 100% pure, oh my god, what is it called? Hydrating. Alright, you know what? Let me find it. Let me find what it's called. I found it, guys. It is the Hydra Drench Cream. I had one of them, which I used all of, and then I had another one, and I don't know where I put it, and it's driving me mad. I want to find it so bad. It is so good, okay? I love it so much. I actually think I like it better than this one. They're both good. I think this one is more rich and that one feels a bit more light, but very hydrating. It absorbs super quickly into the skin. Literally, I got my mom the same thing because I was like, Mom, you need to try this. And she loves it as well. So I think I would literally buy like a box of it because it feels so hydrating on the skin, and you literally have it on your skin at night, and then in the morning you can still like feel how smooth and like how moisturized your skin is. Please pray that I will find it. Okay. Another thing that I have loved recently is this sunscreen. This is a vegan sunscreen, and I've been looking for a really good vegan sunscreen, and I think I found it, guys. I am pretty obsessed with it. This is the Sun Bum SPF 50 water resistant with hydrating vitamin E. What I love about this is that it absorbs quickly. I have a different vegan sunscreen that I use and I still have, but it just does not blend in very quickly. It's very thick and it takes forever to blend in, and it's slightly difficult to use, whereas this one is like, let me just show you. And it smells like coconutty. I don't know how to describe it, but I don't know if you can see this, but like that's it. It's blended in. So it's super quick. It blends in so fast, which is what, oh, it smells really good. Like it really smells good. I remember I was putting this on one day and then someone was like, oh my God, who smells so nice? And I was like, it be me, okay. I think they do have a face version of this sunscreen, which I think I will buy, but I have used this on my face and I have had no issues. So I love this so much. Let's move on to a few makeup products. I have a lot of things I love from 100% Pure, and one of the things I use literally every single day is this Cocoa Pigmented Bronzer. It just comes in this like tin packaging thing. It's really cute. And if you don't know anything about 100% Pure, basically the products are fruit pigmented. So everything is like super natural and 100% pure, you know, non-toxic, all of that stuff. It's natural, non-toxic, no chemicals, anything like that. They pigment their products using things like fruit and just plants. So it's pretty cool. Yeah, I worked with them before, which is why I have a bunch of their products. It is definitely a bit on the pricey side, but honestly, their products are just really high qualities. So this is their bronzing powder or their bronzer. This is the Cocoa Pigmented Bronzer, and it is 100% vegan, 100% natural, all that stuff. Cocoa Glow, this one is called. It's super pigmented. I don't know if you guys saw it, like it's really pigmented, and I just use this as a bronzer, and I also sometimes use it to shape my nose. I probably shouldn't be doing this right now. I probably ruined it because I don't have a mirror. But anyways, I use this to contour my face. I use it as a bronzer and a contour or whatever. I just really, really enjoy using it. I use it all the time, pretty much every single day. So love, well, every single day that I wear makeup, I'll wear this. Another thing that I use all the time as a highlighter is actually a product from e.l.f. and this I've had for the longest time that it broke. This is, I don't even know what this is called. Let me find it. But this one is called Moonlight Pearl. So this is a powder highlighter and I just love it because it's so vibrant and pigmented and it just creates a really beautiful sheen. So anytime you're like, oh, Rose, you look like you're glowing, I'm probably wearing a bit of this. I'm just like one of those people that just loves a good highlight, you know, even if it's a bit extra. I just like apply it with my fingers. That's probably not the right way to put on highlighter. Sometimes I'll use a brush if I feel fancy, but I mean, I just love this and it's super cheap. e.l.f. is really cheap. If you guys don't know, this is Eyes, Lips, Face. That is the brand. They are 100% vegan, 100% cruelty free. If you are looking for like really affordable, relatively good quality products, they have a lot of products that I think are really, really good, especially for the price point. So check them out. This I love. I actually prefer this over lots of other like more expensive highlighters. So yeah, I use it so much that the lid fell off. Next product is going to be a Rihanna product. Okay, this is from Fenty Beauty. This, I actually, when I first bought it, I was like really underwhelmed and I was kind of like, I don't think I'll buy this again. But now I'm like, girl, I will repurchase. This is the, oh my gosh, what is this one called? It's called Gloss Bomb. Is that what it's called? Basically, this is their lip gloss and it's super glossy. I don't know why I love it more now, but I just feel like it makes my lips look really nice. Like it's subtle. I feel like it can complement any face, any skin color. I feel like it can complement anyone. That's why I really like it. I love the, you know, the subtle gloss. Okay. The color is not offensive. It's very easy to wear. You can wear this with any makeup look. And I think that's why I like it. I just find myself reaching for it a lot. Okay, when I first got it, I think I did like a vlog where I was like opening this up and trying it out and I was like, it's not that great. But then since then, I just find myself like reaching for this and looking for this. So that's when I know I'm like, okay, I guess I really like it. Okay, so I have a couple more lip products that I want to show you. These are from 100% Pure once again, and I am obsessed, and I wish I didn't put this on because I want to show you guys what this looks like. Fruit Pigmented Pomegranate Oil Anti-Aging Lipstick. Okay, wow. Oh my god, it actually kind of smells like fruit. Oh, so cool. Gotta love them. So these are the lipsticks and I am obsessed. This one is red gold. I guess I'll swatch it like a beauty guru. I mean, how do I do this? Red gold. Can you believe this is fruit pigmented? I think red gold is actually my favorite and it's perfect for the holidays. Oh my gosh. And then this one is, oh my gosh, how do I do this? How do people do this? This one is rose gold. So we've got red gold and rose gold. I don't know if you can see the colors. I love these. The color is just really flattering and I just, you know what? Okay, I just put that on top of the gloss, but whatever. I just really like it. It has a nice sheen to it. It feels super smooth. I just love that silky feeling on your lips. So that is what I love. And I think the color is just great. It's not drying. One of the things I don't like about lipstick is when it feels really drying on your lips. And this definitely does not do that. And it's probably because, I didn't even know this, but it's probably because it's with pomegranate oil. So that's probably why it's not drying. All right, next product is another product from 100% Pure. This one is the Fruit Pigmented. I think this is a lip and cheek stain. I just always find myself looking for it. Again, this is fruit pigmented and I love the fact that it is just extremely versatile and I just kind of put on just a tiny bit and I just rub it and it just gives me that very natural flush of color. Okay, it's like very barely there, but I sometimes like put it on my cheeks just to like give myself that like really cute little flush of color, that youthful glow that most of us lose. Okay, I mean, hello. I don't have a mirror. I probably should have brought a mirror down here. Okay, I'm not a booty guru. It goes on really nicely. It looks very, very natural. It looks really great on the lips too. I just put on a tiny amount and I just dab it and it lasts forever and love it. Love it so much. Okay, now moving on to the non-beauty products. Did I only talk about beauty? Guys, there's so much more I want to talk about. All right, you guys, I feel like I've been talking forever, so I'm just gonna quickly move on to the next part, which is my food favorites. So I'm gonna talk about a few things that I have been loving lately in terms of my recipes and in terms of like food products. So my most recent favorite recipe was probably the toowoomba pasta that I made recently, I think like a few months ago, maybe 1 or 2 months ago. It's basically like a really delicious creamy pasta with a slight kick to it, and it's kind of my vegan take on a popular pasta dish from Outback Steakhouse. So I made a video on this and it's super delicious. It's a one-pot dish. It's super easy to make and it's really, really good. Another favorite of mine would be the kimchi stew, and I just love kimchi stew in general, kimchi jjigae, and I did a mukbang video recently where I show you guys how to make kimchi jjigae and also I eat it with you. Another one of my favorite dishes that I've recently been obsessed with is lasagna soup. Okay, this is the lazy girl's version of lasagna. I know most of us do not want to spend time making lasagna on a regular basis, but this is something you can make like literally on any weeknight. Anytime you feel lazy, lasagna soup is the way to go because it takes such little effort, but it also kind of gives you that same feeling that you're eating a nice lasagna, but in like a soupy form, so it's even more comforting in a way sometimes. And it's just like really, really good. I made it at least, I think I made it 2 or 3 times recently, so it's a perfect winter recipe. So if you guys want something like really hearty, warming, satisfying, delicious, then definitely make yourself some lasagna soup. Hearts of palm. Oh my gosh, guys. So when I was in Mexico, I discovered my love for hearts of palm. What in God's name is that? Hearts of palm, I don't really even know how to describe it. I don't even know what it is really, but it comes like usually in like a can and it's like pickled or something. I don't know what happens to it, but it comes in a can. I don't know if it's pickled. Anyway, comes in a can. It looks like a cylinder shaped thing and then there's like layers in it, and then the inside layer, I swear to you, I swear to Jesus that it tastes like crab. Okay? So I was eating it in Mexico because they had hearts of palm in the buffet, and I seriously every single day I would just pile on hearts of palm onto my plate because I was like, it's just so good, okay? It seriously tastes like crab. I don't know if I'm just like, I've been vegan for too long. My taste buds are all like weird. I don't know what it is, but I swear the inside of that hearts of palm thing, at least what I had in Mexico, tasted like crab meat. I mean, not exactly, obviously, but it had that very similar, very almost creamy and soft texture, smooth and creamy texture. It had a slight fishy taste. So I remember the first time when I ate it, I was like, it has a really fishy taste. I can't put my finger on what it is. And then later on, I realized it tasted like crab meat. Oh, seriously, I am going to go and find some. Okay, I'm going to find some here and I'm going to eat it every single day. Hearts of palm, guys. Hearts of palm. Another thing that I'm obsessed with is edamame beans. Oh, guys, seriously, this is a lazy girl's dream. I buy frozen edamame beans that are shelled and I keep it in my freezer, and anytime I want like a nice healthy snack, I literally just microwave it and I put a little bit of salt and I eat it. It's so good. It's super healthy for you. If you go to a Japanese restaurant, they'll sell you like 5 edamame beans for like $5, okay? Instead, just go to the frozen section of your supermarket, maybe your Asian supermarket, depending on where you live. You'll probably find some frozen edamame beans. I prefer the shelled ones, so I get more in my bowl. Yeah, and then I just keep it in my freezer, and that is a great source of protein. It's so simple, it's so easy. It is my lazy girl snack, but it's healthy and it's good and I love it so much. My next favorite thing is going to be an audiobook. If you guys know, I like to listen to audiobooks. I do like to read books as well if I have time, but quite often I just don't have enough time to read books, or I just don't give myself enough time, okay? So quite often when I walk, I like to listen to an audiobook. So the one I'm listening to, I really love so far. I haven't finished it yet, but I am obsessed with this book so far. The book it's so funny, but I feel like it's also gonna be like really touching and moving. I feel like I can just, oh, I don't know. I just love it. And whoa, don't play it now. Basically, this book, I normally don't listen to a lot of fiction books. I only listen to a lot of like self-development, nonfiction type books. That is what I prefer. This book, I immediately was like very intrigued. I think the reader, whoever is reading this, is very good at the voice reading, voice acting, whatever it's called. So this book is called Eleanor, Oliphant is Completely Fine. Meet Eleanor Oliphant. She struggles with appropriate social skills and tends to say exactly what she's thinking. Nothing is missing in her carefully timetabled life of avoiding social interactions, where weekends are punctuated by frozen pizza, vodka, and phone chats with Mummy. But everything changes when Eleanor meets Raymond, a bumbling and deeply unhygienic IT guy from her office. Anyways, I've just been really into it. I started listening to it on my way back from Cancun. I was on the flight and I was listening to it and I got really into it. I think the reader is extremely engaging and very good at like different accents, different voices, and just makes it really entertaining. So I've been loving it. It's funny, like I actually like laugh out loud, and it's also like I feel like it's gonna be really deep. I don't know, I haven't got to the ending, but if you want to listen to it with me, you can listen to it on Audible. And if you actually haven't tried Audible yet, you can actually try it completely for free and actually download this book for free as well using the link down below. It is a 1-month free trial, and also you get 1 credit for a book. So if you want to listen to this book, you can download that, or you can download any book of your choice, and you can still keep the book once you've downloaded it. So even if you cancel the trial, you can keep the book, so you have nothing to lose. Full disclosure, I am an Audible affiliate, so if you do sign up for a trial, then I will get a small commission. Yeah, it's a win-win situation. Anyways, I really like this book, so highly recommend it. Now I'm going to talk about a few lifestyle things that I have been using and that have improved my life. First thing would be my portable foldable work desk. I don't know if you guys know, but my room is really small, so I don't actually have a work desk, but I'm actually moving in a couple weeks, so I will be getting a desk and a workspace. But for like the past year, I haven't had an actual desk. So I decided to purchase, a few months ago, I decided to purchase a portable work desk, which is basically like a small desk that I can fold so I can work like in a bed or on the couch or something like that. So it's basically a lazy girl's dream, okay? So I can still work but also be really comfortable in my bed, and I love this work desk. It just works so well. It's not like too wobbly or anything. It's really helpful. I'm sure I will still use it even if I have an actual desk. But if you like to do some work in your bed, I know that's not necessarily the best habit, but it's really nice, and I can still be comfy and warm but still do some work. So my portable foldable work desk. Another thing that has improved my life is my new sun simulation clock. I don't even know what to call it, but it's the one I got from Philips, and this one is a little bit more expensive. It's like one of the higher end ones, I think, compared to the other ones I've seen. You can buy a more cheaper version, but I wanted to go for like the slightly more expensive version of the sun simulation clock because I wanted to make sure that it actually will benefit me to some extent. And I think this one said that it was like the only clock that has been proven to, I don't know, I don't even know, okay? But basically it's one of those alarm clocks that you set beside on your bedside table, and it slowly lights up in the morning, whatever time you set your alarm to. It'll slowly light up and you kind of feel like you are rising with the sun, because you know they say that we all have this like, what's the word, like circadian rhythm or something. Basically they say that we rise and fall with the sun, not rise and fall, rise and go to bed with the sun. But sometimes in the winter, you know, we have to get up when it's like still dark out, and it's just harder on our bodies, and it's just better, I think, mentally, physically, emotionally, whatever, to wake up with sunlight. And obviously this isn't the sun, but here in Canada around this time the sun will not rise until like, I don't know, probably 9:30, something like that, 9 o'clock. So I definitely wake up way before that. I think it does help me wake up easily, because not easily, but it helps the wake up process, because the light gradually just gets brighter, and then my room is bright, so I'm kind of like, okay, I guess it's time to get up. It's like the opposite of blackout curtains. You know, when you have blackout curtains, you literally could probably sleep all day and you won't even like know. The opposite of that would be to kind of like force light into your room so that you wake up when it is bright. I've been enjoying it. I think it's beneficial. I use it every morning. I will leave a link to the one that I have, and also a link to a cheaper alternative if you guys are interested. I don't know how the cheaper alternative will work. I've only had experience with the Philips one. So, I mean, do your own research, okay? I'll leave the link down below. And then the last lifestyle favorite is reusable pads, okay? Reusable pads. Basically, I think I talked about this in my, probably in my zero waste video, zero waste challenge, where basically I was like, okay, I should probably get some reusable pads because it's better for the environment. I don't have to constantly buy new pads and things like that. And plus I use a menstrual cup. So I use a menstrual cup, which is like a reusable cup that you use during your menstruation. Guys, if you want to turn off at this point, feel free. Okay, I'm talking to the ladies here. I use a menstrual cup, but I always talk about how it like leaks and like I don't really know how to properly use it. I should probably get a new one, but I'm like, girl, I don't want to spend another $50 on another menstrual cup. Okay, so instead, because I used to use just like a panty liner to use with the menstrual cup, I decided to just buy like some reusable pads or panty liners. I bought them on Amazon and they seem to work. I've been enjoying using them. I just use them with my menstrual cup. It makes me feel very like Amish. I don't know what I'm saying. environmentally friendly and all that stuff. So it's nice, and I don't have to go and like purchase pads or panty liners ever again, hopefully. And I just like bought a bunch of them on Amazon. I think I have like 15 or 20 of them. Like, it's ridiculous. They're just like going everywhere. They're just everywhere. I don't know where I put all of them. I don't know if I would use them alone. I've never used them alone. I use them in conjunction with my menstrual cup for the leakage. Okay, so I don't know if you want to use it alone. I've never used it alone as an actual pad. If you've done that before, then leave me your reviews down below. Anyways, this video was so much longer than I thought it was going to be. I probably have a lot of editing to do, but either way, I hope you guys enjoyed this style of video. Let me know down below if you want more of these favorites videos. Clearly this video had a lot because I haven't done a favorites video. I think I did one like years ago when I first started my YouTube channel, but I haven't really done these on a regular basis. So that's why I had so many things to show you and so many things to talk about. But if you want these videos on a regular basis, definitely let me know, and I will try to fit this in maybe once every couple months or something like that. I'll leave links to basically all of the products and all the things, all the info in the description box down below. By the way, I also have some new merch available, new products on my website, so if you guys want to check that out, the website link is down below as well. And if you enjoyed this video, of course, give it a big thumbs up. I hope this helped you maybe do some Christmas shopping, maybe get some ideas, I don't know, whatever it may be. Okay, if it helped you, give me a big thumbs up. And if you are new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!